All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Trigger Happy John coming at you with a Raid Shadow Legends video. The title of this video is just like what you think it is. $17,000 raid account going for bust for legendaries and coming up with zero. Unfortunately, I'm not actually sure what I'm going to title this video, but I did think it was kind of a fun one to make, mainly because I did summon and I did record all my summons from both my Void Shards and my Ancient Shards. And I did get legendaries. I did strike lightning, which is very impressive. It's great for 2x. It did cost me a little bit of money. I think I spent about 150 bucks for the event, which is way too much money I shouldn't have spent, especially when my account already has $17,000 spent on it. And actually, I have the email receipt from Plarium to find out exactly how much I had spent on this account to verify it. Unfortunately, it is what it is, and we're gonna go ahead and dive into the video. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll the footage this way of the actual shard pulls that we got here. It was unfortunate that we basically did not get anything extremely important for my account or extremely GG, but we were able to get a few things that were fairly decent, to be honest. All right, so as you guys saw there, I did get an Arbiter as well as a Seal of the Drakes, which I guess is fine, right? In the grand scheme of things, we could have used a little bit more diversity in the champions. I really need some of the newer champions that I missed out on. But so far on the account, we have gotten a few decent ones that are kind of new. We've gotten Ray, we got a dupe Cupidus, we have a Saito now, or I think it's a dupe Saito, a dupe Sil, another Elder Scar, also a dupe, and Gerda was a brand new one. I don't really know a whole lot about her. I know she's a poison dealer. We'll probably have to dive into her kit a little bit more to see if it's worth it. Arbiter was actually a interesting surprise. Typically, I would not be very excited to get another Arbiter, as I don't really use her in general. I use Duchess more than I do anyone. However, it was kind of nice because I don't really have a whole lot of high elves legendaries, other than I have 3 Lysandra, 2 Ethos. So it was kind of nice to go ahead and get that other Arbiter to boost up my accuracy and resistance for my high elves, because I do feel like I'm going to need to get these all fleshed out to really make any good progress when it comes to some of the champions on the game, right? And just content in general, especially since we just got the new dungeons released, right? So with my GG account, I made it all the way down to 8 here. I think I just got to tweak a few things and I can make it to 10, no problem. I just need to dive into it. That'll probably be coming up very shortly. Spider Den, I don't even think we've tried it yet. I don't even think we've attempted to do it yet. We're gonna go ahead and theory craft that one, and I'm gonna redo a lot of my teams for my Fire Knight and my Golden Peak, probably make a series out of it for fun. But it is very interesting that the amount of money that I spent on this account has not really led to parallel gains as far as the game is concerned. Now my account is very old. It's over 3 years old at this point. You know, and you can see right here, Raid has been out for 4 years. I think my account, I started it about 6 months after the launch of the game, and it's still the same original account. Now I did go very hard in the paint at the beginning. Like I said, I think I spent a total of over 17 grand now on this point on my account, and I've gotten some decent champions, some decent rewards. However, the real question is, can my account still compete, right? As you can see here, these are my built legendaries, which I should have a significant amount more with given the amount of champions that I have, right? Like, if you keep scrolling through here, there's a lot of champions that are kind of undervalued, underutilized. And if I go ahead and I go into the factions, the vault, sorry, you're gonna see how I have a boatload more of champions. Now, are these champions god tiers? Some of them are pretty decent, not all of them, but nothing to really brag too awful much at home. Now, I do have to get a lot of these built up. There's no reason, no excuse for me not to get them built. And as you can see here, we're going to the reserve. I have a crap ton more. Now, these are all faction guardians, and that's pretty much where I keep these here. But there is a lot of things that need to be done and fixed on my account. I feel like for $17,000, I could actually accomplish a lot of things. And it'll kind of get me more invested in the game now that I'm trying to come back and actually do content and focus more so on the account and game itself. But I did think it'd be fun to kind of show you guys a glimpse of the champions that I got from my two-time summoning, as well as show you the account in general to see that those summons really didn't do a whole lot for me, unfortunately. So that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Peace.